Okay, gotta make sure the volume's up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gotta make sure the volume's up.
Therefore.
Yeah. When the funk hit the fan, all the people wanna jam. Come on, get with me. Get with me. When the funk hit the fan, all the people wanna jam. It's alright. Boom, no, boom, boom. Funky music. Party all the time. Grab your baby and work a stone grind on the dance floor. We don't wanna stop. Shake your body down the drop. I messed up.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Shake your body till it drop. The funk hit the fan.
We're gonna get the editor to edit that out. Once we
Ah!
get an editor.
It's no soul train. Hello, everybody. Hello, it's your girl, Demetrius Johnson of Beverly's Body Butter, and my sidekick.
The bed is not the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we're back for episode... we lost count. I want to say 10 or 12.
Right.
Of Beverly's Corner Podcast. Welcome in. Get a drink, get a friend, okay? Come on in, have a good time. Thank you for joining us. It is Tuesday, January 20th.
Why does it feel like Monday still?
It does. Yeah. It does have an air of Monday, but it is Tuesday, January 20th. And we are here, Facebook Live, coming to you, and we're also coming to you from TikTok. So thank you for watching. Click like, click share. Let everybody know that Beverly's Corner Podcast is starting now. And pull up a chair and join in on the fun. Okay, just want to let y'all know that the SBAs are upon us. The SBA, yes. I think the polls may have closed this morning. Jamie said that she was going to leave the polls open up until exactly 11 minutes after 11 this morning, or she reaches 100,000 votes, whichever comes first. So that's where we are. So we will find out what's what very soon, hopefully. But today, the polls open up Sunday for the SBAs. And the SBAs take place Sunday, January 25th at the Doubletree on Perimeter Parkway in Augusta, Georgia. So if you don't have your tickets, you will be hearing about it on Facebook. I don't know what to tell you.
We in the spot.
We are in the spot. We are in the building. Okay, so click like, click share, follow us on all social media platforms to find out what we got going on next. Now, the plan was for Beverly's Body Butter to be at the Barnyard Flea Market this Saturday, but word is there's supposed to be a really bad snowstorm coming through, so I will be at the chateau. Thankfully, hell, I just got back from Atlanta Sunday night around about 10 p.m. Drove through a snowstorm. Thankfully, made it okay. I don't want to do that no more. So
we was definitely praying the whole time.
Listen,
watching your GPS.
As was I. Driving, and I started like shaking a little bit. I'm like, oh, not today.
Not today.
Not today. But despite the low turnout and low sales, I always look forward to going to Black Beauty International Convention Center. And like I said, drove through the snow. Thankfully made it there and back safely, but it was a low turnout. And I think it was because of the weather and because of the date change, because it usually... Yeah. And so we did it this month. It is what it is. So hopefully when it comes back in August, it'll be lit. So when I secure the spot for that and get ticket information on it, I will be sure to let you know. There are more upcoming events. Oh wow, it's too many to name right now. So when I think of them, I'll blurt them out during the cast. But let's see, February 6th and 7th will be at Payne College for homecoming. Beverly's Body Butter will be in the building. Any other events will be tagged above, will be pinned above the page, and I'll have more information as the events come forth. What else we got? What else we got, daughter?
I don't know about what we got other than the SBAs and the IHAs. I think we're still voting for that.
We are. The polls are still open till January 31st for the IHAs.
Vote me for designer of the year and is it fashion?
I think it's designer of the year and fashion brand of the year.
That's alright.
Yeah, if you see That's Alright on the IHAs, the link is on our pages. So be sure to click like, click share, click that link and vote for the candidates of your choice in all the respective categories. But again, the SBAs are taking place Sunday, January 25th at the Doubletree Inn at Perimeter Parkway in Augusta, Georgia. And the IHAs will be taking place March 7th at 8 o'clock at Jammin' Moments at 519 Broad Street. And not only are we nominees, but I'm a nominee and an honoree. So I'm very, very excited about that. So when you see the link, please be sure to click on it and vote for, like Regine said, vote for That's So Ray Fashions for
fashion something.
If you see That's So Ray Fashions, just click it in that category. Also vote for Beverly's Body Butter for Body Product of the Year, and vote for Demetrius Johnson for Hardest Working Female Entrepreneur of the Year for the IHAs. Again, that poll that is open until January 31st. The polls for the SBAs may have already been closed. So for those who voted, thank you.
I have to put a link down for the IHAs in my TikTok so that everybody can vote for that. Hey, Candice!
Hey, Candice!
Hey, girl! I love that lady there, y'all.
Okay, wait, is that cousin Candice or the other Candice?
My model Candice.
Hi, model Candice.
My model.
How are you, sweetie? Click like, click share. Cousin Felicia Bryant, thank you so much for watching. Click like, click share. Beverly's Corner podcast starts now. And the main thing we want to discuss was the upcoming award ceremony. So, if you have your tickets already, please be sure to come through, rip the runway in your absolute best. We're going to shut the city down in our evening gowns or tuxedos or what have you. Be ready. We're going to be serving looks. Okay? And I'm very excited. I really am excited. I'm excited about the fact that you get to go this year.
I know. I get to be a girl for a business.
Yes. Because after all this time, I'll be like, oh my God. Everybody's like, where's Rachel? Like, she good because she had to work. And you're actually going to be there this year. So, yeah. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah. I took PTO.
Okay. And PTO stands for Prepare the Others.
Not coming in. He said it was $111. Prepare the others.
Facts. Big sister almighty Antoinette Murdaugh. Hey sis.
Hey Auntie Nat.
Hey girl, hey. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome in. Pour a drink. Oh, never mind. You can't drink wine on TikTok.
You can drink, you just can't smoke on TikTok.
Apparently you can.
Honestly,
TikTok is like that angry parent. Facebook and Twitter is like, we don't give a damn.
Yeah, they the cool parents.
They the cool parents, but TikTok is like, don't you drink that around me.
Exactly.
Anyways, what's the first topic? Oh, wait.
I gotta do a recap.
We do have to do a recap. Yeah, do your thing.
So, y'all, guess what? Okay. 2 events happened this weekend. I forgot it. One of them, though, was we went to the BrickCon. It was at Lakemont Presbyterian Church, which I did not know existed. It was over at off of Washington Road. Mm-hmm. It was really nice. They had nice exhibits. The first thing you seen when you came in was like a big statue of James Brown, and then they made like homage. They paid homage to like a few of his hit records because he got so many. And yeah. Then they had like, of course the merchants and the vendors that was selling, Lego products. I didn't know that a lot of Lego companies, they sell individual pieces. I wish I knew that when we were struggling to finish that doggone Stingray.
Really?
Yeah. They sell it for $1.
That's crazy.
I needed that so bad. Like, we could have been finished this car. But, me and my son, we're very interested in Legos. I've been interested in Legos since I was a little kid because I was such a tomboy. Mm-hmm. But I still have interest in it, and I think it was fun taking my son and my goddaughter. They had little soaps that was so cute. It had little Lego pieces inside the soaps.
That's cool. I wish I would have gone.
It was so cute. They were selling Lego, other Lego kids to put together. And of course, I had to tell the kids, no, we gotta finish the ones we got. It's one dude, I can't think of his name. Mark Lauren something. He's like a famous Lego construction type dude. He the truth.
Okay.
He gangster. I'm gonna find his page and I'm gonna tag him. This man had a big old eagle. He had like not the White House, but it's some type of building in Washington D.C. It's like the dome was on the outside, and then when you come behind it, you can see the structure in the inside.
Oh,
like how it would look. That gym was gangster. He had what's that picture? You know the picture of the two hands touching and the dude and then he had that.
Two hands touching the dude and the thing.
Yeah, it's like the picture of the dude when he naked and he posts like this. Another dude is like.
I want to say Michelangelo.
Yeah.
That could be it. Don't quote me.
Yeah, and all them. So he had that. He did a Lego version of a dog. It was so cute. He did a Lego version of the Imperial Theater, and he did what's the other structure? It was one downtown. The Imperial Theater and something else.
Downtown?
It was a structure downtown. He picked two of them.
And you had it in your video too. I know one was the Imperial.
Sacred Heart.
Okay.
And he was very strategic about his placements. Like, he had like a stained glass version of the windows. The blocks was clear. So he put it in the sunlight so that when it shined through it, you could see it reflects like the mirrors. I mean, the windows on the Sacred Heart. I thought it was so gangster. So shout out to him. He's really cool. They had different themes like Harry Potter, Lego sets, Star Wars. Somebody had the Gamecocks, South Carolina bricks. They just like picked different categories and different themes and just made their own little,
Okay.
And they showcased it. Shout out to Rod. I don't know the man's last name. I just know I met him at the hospital and he's the one that actually told me about the event.
Good beans.
And yeah, it was fun. They had a little racing part where the kids can build their little car. It had to be under 5 ounces.
Okay.
They build a car and race it, and they won some prizes. It was really fun. It was really fun. So you look
vote wearing your glasses. You look vote wearing your glasses. I don't know what that means because
I'm saying you look good.
Okay. Karen Gordon. Hey Karen, the Countess of Cool. The legend herself, Karen Gordon. Hey love, looking forward to seeing you this weekend at the SBA Awards. And hoping to say, absolutely gonna say, hey. Absolutely. Big brother Gerald Wilson, DJ J Will, 1/3 of Big Boy Entertainment. Thank you so much for watching and click like, click share. And congratulations to Big Boy Entertainment for their nominations for Best at It All DJs. I know y'all gonna win. What did he say? Where's the wine? Man, look.
The Capitol. It was the Capitol.
Okay.
And Sacred Heart.
Okay.
Yep. You must have went. You went.
He probably did, knowing him. He's into cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Where's the
wine?
I should have got the wine. I don't know why I didn't.
You mentioned it before.
I did.
You did at least.
Karen says, tell the grandbabies I have baby ducks. Oh,
man. They don't know how to.
No, because remember the first time I took them over there and she had the goats.
Mm-hmm.
And John didn't want to leave. He lost his mind.
Oh, she can't meet Angel then.
No, at first Kayla got scared because
Kayla ain't messing.
Kayla was going to chase him. She was chasing around the car. John was walking up to the goat all like, what's up, buddy? Like,
Ace Ventura.
Basically, she said, I meant you look cute wearing your glasses. Thank you, cousin. I want to make sure I see these words correctly. I don't want to be all up on the screen like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
you know? But, any upcoming, okay, I said, homecoming. I have a Valentine's Day event at the Hyatt on Broad. I'm waiting for confirmation on that. As a matter of fact, I need to call them tomorrow, get confirmation on that. But the biggest upcoming events is, let's see, February 6th and 7th, Payne College Homecoming, February 28th, and March 1st, Mardi Gras.
Hey.
Yes. So I've secured my spot for that. And any other events will be pinned at the top of the page. Jay Will says, can your daughter make me a DJ bag?
Yeah.
Hell, she crocheting as we speak.
Right. I'm making a star sweater. Well, another one. I can't show y'all the first one because I'm wearing that sweater at the fashion show.
Yeah. Clock it.
By Imani's what is it? Imani's Boutique.
Yep, Imani's Essence of Beauty.
Yeah, Essence of Beauty. I'm gonna be at the fashion show and I'll be able to debut my my look then. So I'm excited about that.
Very excited.
But yeah, inbox me. We can get something going.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Okay. Also, again, I won't be at the Barnyard Flea Market this weekend because of an impending storm. So, seems to me the next event I'm going to have, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be at Payne College Homecoming, February 6th and 7th. And I know for sure I got another event for the month of February, but it escapes me right now. I need to start writing this stuff down. So, charge to my head, not my heart. But before we get any further into the show, for those of you who know, one of my friends, Selena Davis. Y'all know her. We all know her as Selena Soul. Let's see. Gerald Wilson said, we're in the Payne College Parade and we're DJing. Facts. Any entrepreneurs that are watching, tag your businesses in the comment section. Click like, click share. So we're doing the sound for the Mardi Gras in Augusta. I'm going to be there, big bruh. So you already know I'm going to promote y'all.
Same for TikTok. Anybody got any businesses? Comment the name of your business at the bottom of the screen. And we're pretty much open with our conversation. So if you want to chime in, please feel free. We read our comments on the show. So yeah.
Shafika Styles. Hey, Shafika. How you been, girl? Thank you so much for watching. Tag your businesses in the comment section, please, and thank you, like Regine just said. Yeah. But my friend Selena Davis, we all know her as Selena Soul. Y'all know she's needing a heart transplant. And I went to she's in the hospital at Emory in, I was about to say in North Augusta, at Emory in Atlanta. So, unfortunately, they have to keep her indefinitely because of a recent checkup, and they're going to have to keep her until she has her transplant. So she does have a GoFundMe. I don't have that link, but I'm pretty sure if you go on the GoFundMe website, if you see Selena Soul, if you could click on that to donate towards her cause. No amount is too big or too small. And, they need all the help they can get because she and Matthew, her husband, they have travel expenses. And she had other expenditures that she has to pay. And I'm more than positive that she needs our help.
Yeah.
So
anything can help. You will literally be saving a life.
Absolutely. And, again, she's on the list. She's just been moved up on the list to receive a heart. So we're going to keep her in our prayers. Also.
What's up, my boy?
Why didn't I get something to drink? But also, I'm seriously thinking about, like Big Bro said, where's the wine? I should have gotten some wine. I think I got a bottle in there. We'll figure it out. But
I'm gonna maneuver.
You're gonna maneuver? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, if you do, just bring 2 glasses and bring a bottle. And also, Created to Play.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen on Facebook already, Created to Play, their travel bus caught fire, and they have an event this weekend in Charlotte, and they need our help as well. So they have a GoFundMe as well. So if you look for Selena Davis, for her heart transplant, Created to Play, if you can donate to both of them, that'll be fantastic. No amount is too big or too small. If all of us in the community donates, we'll be able to help both of them out. But again, Created to Play, their bus caught fire last night, and they have to be to Charlotte this weekend. I saw Tracy George, a good friend of mine and a local politician. She's reaching out to Brittany Siditi to see what they can do as far as providing transportation for the band this weekend so they can get back and forth to their competition this weekend. So please keep Created to Play. And thankfully no one was hurt. No one was on the bus when the bus caught fire, and no one was harmed, but the bus was a total loss. And we're going to pray that Brittany Siditi or another company can provide transportation for them this weekend to their event. So again, GoFundMe for Created to Play and Selena Davis. So again, no amount is too big or too small. As a community, we can all do what we pull together and help both of these people out and help Created to Play as a whole and Selena. So also go to Selena's page, send her some love, leave some posts on her, positive words on her post. She could use it right now. So please be sure to reach out to her. And we send them We send Selena and Created to play All I Love. And I forgot that pretty much sums it up for that part. What is the topic for today, daughter?
Today is for all the OG wrestling fans.
Oh my God.
This is a very near and dear topic to me. So if you are from the, I ain't gonna say WWE, the WWF era.
Yeah, the Attitude Era.
Come step up.
Yeah.
Today's topic, and I've reflected on this.
See, we talk about fun stuff. Sometimes we may talk about serious matters, but
this is serious.
What you may not know about us, we're huge wrestling fans. Well, I ain't watched wrestling in over 10 years. I don't know who's what.
I didn't either, but that last match, we gonna talk.
Continue.
John Cena, the end of an era. Mr. You Can't See Me. Mr. My Fun is More.
Oh, man. Okay.
Mr. White Jadakiss.
White Jadakiss?
Remember he used to be like, he got it from Jadakiss.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very serious matter if you're a wrestling fan. Yeah. If you guys are familiar with John Cena, Mr. John Cena, he is a WWE legend. Hear me? And recently, I know Mom hasn't watched in a long time, and I haven't either.
A very long time.
I lost touch with wrestling, but I really just tapped in just to see his retirement. And I've been watching, interviews and stuff where he's kind of like talking about it in a way kind of like he's quitting a job. And he's like, don't expect nothing grand, don't expect nothing major. Hey, I'm just done with it. Whatever, there ain't gonna be no hero story. I'm trying to get this over with. He literally said I'm too old for this shit. That's the vibe he was giving.
Hey.
So
keep making movies, making millions.
Pretty much. So I watched the match. I was very upset. And just like it's a trend on TikTok of grown men crying watching John Cena's last match. I was crying right with them. And they watched is like, oh, he's really crying. Yeah, Hoochie! We're having a moment. Okay? Oh, he went against some newcomer.
I don't even remember who it was. I said I haven't watched wrestling, I want to say, since Undertaker retired.
Yeah.
And I didn't even watch his retirement match. My heart wouldn't let me.
It just...
And honestly, wrestling is not the same. I don't know any of the new jacks. All the OGs are retired. The only dude, and the only reason I know about this dude because of clips I've been seeing on Facebook and on social media. What's the guy name? Well, actually it's two dudes. Joe Hendry. And he's kind of cheesy, but it's funny. I've never seen him wrestle, but his theme song is catchy. No, his entrance looks like an infomercial. He got on white jeans and a royal blue shirt, and he just busts out, and he's like, say his name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in
Wow. Okay. I have to go down that rabbit hole and see who that is.
It's funny. It's like, I think he found his gimmick because apparently at first the crowd didn't like him because he sucked. But he came up with this gimmick and now it's working for him. At first he was a heel, now he's a baby face. And there is another guy, this black dude named Trick Williams.
You good over it? Yeah, you need your parts. Yeah.
I'm back. All I know, hey, listen, hey, just Google him. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Tall drink of water. He got a mean walk too. I will say that. Lord have mercy. Just made me very happy. And then his name is Trick Williams. His theme song is "Whoop That Trick." But other than that, I don't know nothing about nothing. Because like I said, it when the OGs retired and started retiring and dying, it fell off.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's who what's what. I don't even.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, what did it for me? What really made me start watching wrestling is when they asked for Shawn Michaels to retire Ric Flair. And he hit him with the sweet chin music one more time. With tears rolling down his face. And he said, I love you. And gave it to that man right up in here.
But he did it.
And retired my boy. That was just too much. That was like watching your father your father bury Pop.
Well,
it was just too much for me.
Okay.
Me and Sean had a talk. You know what I'm saying? Heartbreak kid. He was very heartbroken that night. We talked later on that night. You know, he needed a minute. I let him, soak in the tub and have his moment, and then we, reconvene later on. The next morning. He didn't take it well. And after seeing my wrestling husband go through that, I just felt like we needed a break from wrestling and
who your wrestling husband?
Sean. You was come on now. You was at Christmas dinner with us. Shawn Michaels is my wrestling husband. Stone Cold is my baby father.
Whoa.
That white man there.
Whoa. I'm gonna need you to stand down.
They call him Tez Rattlesnake for a reason.
Look, we share many things. Men ain't one of them.
You got the Rock now. That
Rock, Stone Cold.
It's not fair.
DX.
But that's both of them. That's Shawn.
Edge.
You can have Triple H. No, come on now.
What?
I want Edge. You know what? All right, I had a hard voice. You can have Edge.
China.
Lita.
What's the other chick?
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. Definitely China. And Miss Jacqueline. And, Sable.
Sable
was my girl. But of them all, China and Miss Jacqueline. And I hate the fact that they didn't fight more.
You know who Freaky Butt used to be crazy about?
Who?
Who Freaky Butt used to be crazy about in wrestling?
Who the hell is Freaky Butt?
Val Venus.
Hey, Val Venus was that dude.
Yeah, he was nasty.
I'm looking for her. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for her book. If they did her dirty though. But I'm glad they did China dirty. But I'm glad that she got a chance to write her book years before she passed away.
And Triple H shall pay for his sins.
Yeah, China. If only they knew. Yeah, and so aptly titled. But yeah, I'm a huge wrestling fan. Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Tall
Larry.
Mike from the bottom.
Mike Larry.
Tall Mike. You want the glasses?
Yeah.
We talking about wrestling, Mike, and how they had John Cena fucked up.
Yeah, and what's we had the subject, we discussed this before, but apparently she's so distraught over it, she want to talk about it again.
Y'all, I had to go sit down for a minute, collect my thoughts, grieve. Me and John had a talk. He came over to the house with Sean, and we was talking about the time when
all this happened.
You was at work. You had events. See, why you sit down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Ric Flair is my dude. Mm-hmm. Even now, at 107 years old, Ric Flair is still that dude. Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes.
Can we talk? Speaking of Dusty Rhodes.
Oh Lord.
When was one of y'all gonna tell me that Cody Rhodes is fine now?
We've been down this road before. Yes, we have. On the last show.
Face mask, retainer, slopping all over the place. Cody Rhodes is
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
He's sexy.
Cody Raheem Rhodes.
See, that's the effect of having a black woman as your wife.
Listen,
because he did not look like that last time I was watching wrestling. He did not. He thought like this, and he had a mask on his face.
Okay.
He did not look like that last time I was watching wrestling.
Okay.
I didn't know who he was. I came back and was like, yo, this is a fine white man. It was like, Cody Rhodes. I'm like, where Cody at? He behind a white man?
It's him.
That's Cody?
That's Cody.
He got tatted up, got the motherfucking mafia cut. I said, oh.
They know mafia cut them white boy finger waves. What you talking about?
I'm like, This person, what do I don't tell me nothing? But I'm a fan of him now. Batista.
Yeah, I used to love Batista.
You was the milk over that man.
That dude was fine.
I didn't even want to watch matches.
Goldberg.
I hate him, but Brock Lesnar was really good. I gotta get to him.
Randy Orton.
He
was a douchebag.
He was.
But he was good.
CM Punk when he was cool.
Dudley Boys.
Rey Mysterio.
Devon! Get the table!
It was funny watching them wrestle because I felt like they was like Stone Cold's children.
Like, wow.
Like that was his stepchild and he adopted a black one. That was his stepson's best friend. And they would come out with the same swag as him, you know, jeans, black shirt. It like they just clocked out from Kimberly Clark and then they came to wrestle.
You gotta watch the you gotta watch that. You've been watching no, what is it? Not Behind the Ring.
Oh.
No, what's the damn show?
Dark Side of the Ring?
No, not Dark Side of the Ring. But it's basically, it's kind of like a wrestling documentary, but it was like an hour show about that wrestler. And there was an episode where it's talking about Stone Cold and how he came up with the Austin 316.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was funny, bro. Funny.
Denise might say, you know, this is my conversation.
Okay, then.
Come on.
Join in, cuz.
We're talking about how they had John Cena messed up on his retirement match.
I didn't watch it.
You don't do it. Let me tell you something. You know why this offended me so well?
Is offending you so well?
It offended me very effectively.
Because?
I work at Spellbar Hospital. It made me think about when I was coming in one day, and there was a guy that worked there for 38 years. And everybody was like, oh, we bought a cake for him. And he's been here 38 years. Let's celebrate him by buying him a cake and giving him a gift card. So the other OGs having a private conversation. I'm walking past to get my stuff, get ready for work. And they was like, fuck a gift card. He been here for 38 years. Give him the day off and give him some money to take his wife out.
Thanks.
And it made me think about how people like John Cena and other wrestling legends that literally put their blood, sweat, and tears, literally got divorced, spent time away from their families, everything. They sacrificed their literal body and ligaments and parts of their body do not function on.
Mm-hmm.
They sacrificed that for this company.
And some of them don't have insurance.
Some of them don't have insurance. Owen Hart.
Some of them.
And
look.
Some of them was done very dirty. Chris Benoit. A lot of them. Ooh. Yes. Was done so disrespectfully.
Touchy.
And this company just was like, thanks.
For the memories.
That's it. John Cena been wrestling for 25 years, and that's how you retire him?
Yep.
And then to know that, it would make sense if it was Vince McMahon. Okay, cool. You're a jerk anyways. Whatever.
But I don't recall Hulk Hogan, may he rest, I guess.
No.
I don't recall his retirement being that laissez-faire.
Exactly, because
he was always the golden goose. So of course, when I don't even recall him ever retiring, and if he did, shit.
Exactly.
No, they wouldn't have let him bow out like that. They would have had Hollywood, damn everybody, and their mama was there, but they would not have let Hulk Hogan tap out that easily. They would not have sent them off that easily. In some ways, they did Ric Flair dirty, but when you watch his documentary, he said that's what he wanted. Say he wanted Shawn to retire him.
Yeah. And in a way, that's kind of what John Cena was saying. He was like, I want to retire. I don't want to wait no more. I don't want to do this. It don't seem like that direction is clear with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
probably making more money in Hollywood anyway, so it is what it is.
Like he was like, it just don't seem like whatever. And what killed me was the fact that they didn't have clear direction with him, knowing that Triple H is now the manager. He's over everything. Mm-hmm. If anybody would understand,
should be Triple H.
Never mind, you the star student. You Vince understudy. You just as slimy and grimy as him.
And you know what? As much as I hate to admit it, his marrying Stephanie was calculated.
That's why
that was a smart move. Right? That was a smart business move on his part. Okay, pretty soon I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna get too old to wrestle. How can I secure my future? Oh, marry the boss's slut. I mean, daughter. I mean, no disrespect to Steph, she a beast, but let's call a thing a thing. Pretty much all the wrestlers are at her.
Yes, and I still call her a slut because for the longest, okay, we all know wrestling is fake. But we don't know that their actual stories and what they go through and the pain and blood and stuff, that part is real. Mm. So, for me being a child, watching wrestling, and then growing up and rewatching certain matches, I never knew the stuff with China was actually happening in front of us.
In real time.
Like, when they did the whole match with China and D-Generation X and Triple H, when he's pretty much like embarrassing her and firing her and doing all that stuff right there, and he's breaking up with her on TV.
Yeah. It was an embarrassment ritual.
Yeah. He was doing it for Stephanie McMahon. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that was real.
No, it was real.
It was real. Until she started talking about it, I was like, no, y'all thought that was entertainment. No, they literally did that to me. No, that literally was my man.
Yeah.
We literally came in here together. We came in here with our friends. We built a team. That white hoochie came and took my man and his weak self, actually went and left me. And in front of, they really embarrassed me like that. And it just had me like...
Yep. Whether it was scripted or not, it was jacked up because after a while, she wasn't getting... Jim Ross did an interview and I started disrespecting him at this part. There's another interview in reference... There's another... Devon basically said that Jim Ross is racist. Basically saying something to the effect that Jim Ross was Devon was standing by Ric Flair, some other wrestlers. Jim Ross came down and spoke to everybody, but Devon. And so Ric Flair said, "So you're not gonna speak to Devon?" So he kept walking, and something to that effect. Basically told him, "I got to sing the video." Basically told him to his face, "You're not gonna make it here." Oh. Told Mark Henry the same thing.
And Mark Henry big self.
Yeah, told Mark Henry the same thing. Mark Henry pulled him in front of the ring and embarrassed him on national TV and put his hand around his neck. Said, when he had his belt, said, "Now what you said wasn't going to happen. Said, I was going to do what?" He grabbed him by the neck.
Say what you said.
Said, now, apologize right now. And he's like, "You're choking me." He said, "I know."
Yeah.
He said, "I know." But they literally did China wrong. That was messed up. I forgot what the original point that I was making. But that basically, the way they did China was jacked up. Then she, after a while, she started getting into drugs and alcohol very heavily, went overseas to China, and eventually lost her life. Yes. And started doing adult videos. Yeah. She had a documentary as well that I saw a couple years ago. It was sad. Yeah. So I think her brother or somebody found her. I think it's Deconstructing China. I think that's what it's called. Either way, that's why I'm a huge nerd. When I was a kid, I used to read encyclopedias for fun. But shows like The Dark Side of the Ring is another wrestling documentary show that I watch all the time. Also, like Behind the Music. Yeah. Unsung, stuff like that. Like documentaries that tell about stories from back in the day because they didn't have social media like we have now. Yeah. You would be amazed.
If they did.
Man, look. If they had social media back in the days, oh my God. It's unreal. The stuff that I'm trying to stop cursing, but the shit that they had going on back in the day in Hollywood and wrestling. Like, Regine sends me videos all the time. It's this guy named Saint Dallas. Is it Dallas Saint?
Saint Dallas.
Saint Dallas.
He be telling all the old black celebrity. Him and, it's another one on TikTok. His name is Domo Draper. Shout out to him. Okay. He be exposing a lot of the perverts and stuff that's in Hollywood. It just...
Also, shout out to Ashley Says So. She has a channel on YouTube. Her and Karina Lude. I watch them a lot. And... basically, like you said, talking about old Hollywood, about the stuff about the shady dealings they had going on back in the day. The story of Sam Cooke. Ooh.
I did a video on
that. Yeah. Watch it. Watch her video on Sam Cooke. Man, look, you would not believe the rabbit hole. Excuse me, the rabbit holes we go down. But yeah, it's like, but when you get when you're young, because how I became a fan of wrestling, who's that? Denise Mines and Marty Wilkes. Thank y'all so much for watching. Click like, click share. We're talking about wrestling. She wanted to talk about wrestling again. She's still hurt over the fact that John Cena retired and the manner in which he was retired. So she's in her feelings about that. She's distraught. She's visibly shaken. Just look at her eyes. She got that crazy look in her eye. Just look at her. It just. But I started watching wrestling when I was a kid. Every Saturday morning, my grandfather would put me and my cousins in front of the TV, and I used to like Junkyard Dog.
Yes, for one time.
And yeah, way before your time. Junkyard Dog, Mr. T. When Mr. T was when he had his thing going on with the Hulk.
Yeah.
And the Honky Tonk Man.
The what?
There was a wrestler named the Honky Tonk Man. He was funny as shit. Listen, the Honky Tonk Man, of course, Dusty Rhodes, and when he had Sapphire as his manager.
Okay, yeah, I remember that name.
Yeah, and Jimmy Hart. Anybody that he was managing, the Hart Foundation, of course, the British Bulldogs. Basically anybody in the Hart family was my dude, but I had a huge crush on Bret.
It was pleasant.
Bret. Bret Hart, Lord.
You got a leotard with the titties out.
Oh my God.
Leotard with them titties out. Got that jacket on. He get a sweat and have yellow. Give him a little Jerry curl or soul glow.
That soul glow.
Bret Hart will give him now. Bret Hart. I can't reset my baby. My baby said it's okay. They have to do my boy like that.
Hey sis. Hey Auntie Tony Bernie, thank y'all so much for watching. For those who are just tuning in, tonight's subject is John Cena.
The end of the era.
We're huge wrestling fans. Well, I was huge wrestling fans until The Undertaker retired. I don't know who's on there now. But when John Cena retired recently, she watched the match and she was displeased.
Very much.
Yeah. So.
Me and everybody on TikTok. And we honestly just answered the first question. It said, how was the last match so impactful for us and how did it relate to our everyday lives? That's how it did. It made me see that, like I said earlier, like, we be thinking everything's scripted on it, but they really go through real life stuff and put everybody through real life harm. And it just shows, like, how companies can make so much money off of you and then be willing to throw you away.
Speaking of which, this is not in wrestling, but this is going on right now. For everybody who knows, Unc, the old black dude that does the tendonism for Destination Smokehouse, that they did that man dirty.
So dirty.
They did it. That is so dirty the way they did it. Now all of a sudden the white dude in the video dancing like he diddy. Really, dude? And then had the nerve to say, and I thought I sent the video to you, talking about he got offended when Keith Lee wanted to meet Unc and give him a $5,000 tip. And had nerve to say, no, if that's the case, you should tip the whole staff. No. We wouldn't even know about that place if it wasn't for Keith Lee and Unc. And think about it, Unc been bringing that place business. We wouldn't have known about it. But now he's the white dude allegedly has the copyright to tendonism. But I also heard another story that a black lawyer copywritten it for Unc. And he presented it to him, but Unc said he didn't want it. And he said, well, I'm holding on to it in case you change your mind because it's yours.
It's yours. I think that white man threatening him or something.
Gotta be, because now his behavior is just real strange.
And that's so messed up. It just goes to show how companies just...
Yeah.
They don't see the value in you. Like wrestling, they have to work so hard to do all that, to be all that. They pretty much spend most of their career in the beginning hyping up other wrestlers who are already there. And then, like, The Miz, how he was saying that when he first started out, he used to have to get dressed in the local, in the restroom part. He didn't have a dressing room.
Yeah.
Like, he used to have to get dressed and they'd be like, oh, The Miz is in there. Can you sign my autograph? He's like, I'm kind of stuck in my jock strap right now. That's humbling. Mm-hmm. To know that they had to start from the bottom too, and then their company seen them was like, "Oh, you're making us money. Come on." By the way, you can't make no money outside of this, and if you try, we gonna rape you for everything you got.
Kind of like a 360 deal in music.
And it's messed up. Like, it showed me that it's deeper than what I think it is. And it also made me not want to glorify celebrities that much.
No.
Knowing the stuff that they done had to go through.
No. Then most times they show these celebrities in these houses. Like, what's that show, MTV Cribs from back in the day? Mm-hmm. Said most of the time, even in the videos, said most of the time those houses are rented.
Same thing with the wrestlers. Yeah, they want to live their life or whatever. And we're not even stopping to think, because they on TV so much, we're not stopping to think how much time they really spending away from their family.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, some of them wrestled and got heckled out of money, and they felt like, and I peeped this a lot with Dark Side of the Ring. A lot of the wrestlers that went back said the same thing. I don't know how to do nothing else.
Pretty much. And
they was older with messed up bodies, still like,
If y'all ever get a chance, check that show out. It's on A&E. I also think it's on Hulu, but it's called Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah. Very interesting show. Talks about, the episode that got me was Luna Vachon. When she said Vince screwed her over somehow, and she was married to another wrestler. She was married to Gangrel, the vampire dude. Yeah, I didn't know that, but anyway, in the episode said Vince pissed her off so bad that she was.
Is this the one that they had? No, okay, I don't jump the gun. Go ahead. Inhaling
baby powder, because you can't say certain things.
Right.
Yeah, she was inhaling baby powder, and she had it written out on the mirror. F.U. Vince.
That's the one that,
and she inhaled it.
Is she the one that he had, like, pretty much fake for Sable, to put Sable on?
Huh?
Is that the one that he had, like, he was trying to have a match with them, and he basically told her, roll over so that Sable can...
Yes.
And that's messed up. Because Sable my girl, don't get me wrong.
But she wasn't a wrestler. She was a valet. Wrestler. She started out as a valet. But...
She was like a hooker that got on and was like, put me on payroll. And he said, all right, cool. Pretty much. And he took a girl that had actual talent and was like, I know you've been working your ass off. I understand it. But I just got head from Shorty right here. And I made
For lack of a better term.
So I need you to like act like she whooped you on TV so we can build her career.
Mm-hmm. Then she later went on to marry Brock Lesnar. I don't know who else. I think at one point when she first came out, she was married to this wrestler called Wild Man Steve. No, Mark Merrill. But apparently he was abusing her somehow, because you could tell in some of the interviews when he would get, basically he started turning to Ike Turner, because she in front of the camera and everybody, y'all gotta go, y'all got get out, get out, y'all gotta go, get out, interview over. Oh my God.
Like,
say you jealous without saying you jealous.
Right.
Geraldine Green. Hey, Geraldine, break it down, Green.
Hey, lady.
Thank you so much for watching, honey. Click like, click share. We talking about wrestling. Regine's still mad that John Cena retired.
I ain't even mad that he retired. I'm mad at how they retired him. Mm-hmm. That's really what's pissing me off. And my next question was, what other WWE or WWF entertainer left an imprint on us and why? For me, I'm gonna speak on it because they tried to erase this man out the books and it wasn't fair. Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
His affected me because his death was like the first that actually hit me as like this is a reality thing. Because WWE used to be quick to like fake deaths or fake incidents. Mm-hmm. Like, that happened, this happened. So, like, the reason why it was so real to me is because I remember, and I will never forget this, the fight before the announcement that he was dead, I remember at the end of the show, Vince is walking to his limo.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He gets in the limo blows up. I'm like, oh, did he die? Mm-hmm. I'm a kid, so I don't know if it's fake or not. I'm like, oh, snap, Vince McMahon just died, whatever. Mm-hmm. The next day, he had to come back like, look, I was playing y'all. Hey, look, but real shit. Mm-hmm. Chris Benoit's dead.
In addition to him, his wife, Nancy, and their son, Daniel. And Nancy was a wrestler herself.
It just...
I'll never forget it. I remember when I watched it in real time.
Yes. I'll never forget that. That was one of the nights that we was sitting here. And I remember going to bed thinking, is Vince dead?
Nope.
Is Vince dead?
If you notice in that interview, not in that interview, but in the last segment of the show, when he was walking to the limo, he looked real strange, like he was a body double, like he was a stunt man. It didn't look like him. His face looked plastic to me.
I don't know.
Didn't look like him.
I couldn't remember his face. I just remember him looking around.
Yep. Get in the car. There, kaboom.
Then boom. And I kept thinking, damn, they moving fast. They drove him out that car fast.
Because that was on a Saturday or Sunday night. Mm-hmm. It was on Sunday night. Then the next night, he was standing in the middle of the ring by himself.
He came back like, look.
Yep. All right. With Chris's picture on the Titantron. I'll never forget that.
I ain't bullshit no more. Look, y'all.
That, I'll never forget his death, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
And somebody else's death. But mainly Eddie Guerrero and
Chris.
Yeah.
With Chris, it made me feel away because I felt like after they discussed, like, they didn't want to speak on the details that night of how he died. They were just saying him and his family died, whatever. Everybody came and mourned him. You could tell it was still kind of fresh. It looked like it damn near happened the night before.
I think it did.
I can't remember the time frame, but it looked like they had like and it's like, yo. Mm-hmm. And they changed the whole arrangement of the show. Yeah. And I remember crying because he was one of my favorite wrestlers. Mm-hmm. And then it's like they tried to erase everything about him because they was like, well...
Because of how he did it.
Because of how he did it. But it's like, you guys created that monster.
Yeah, he been crying out for help for years, but they didn't want to give him help. But I think that's disingenuous to erase his history because he contributed a lot to the company.
Yes, he did. You can't just erase that. So the fact that they put that man under so much stress, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, to the point where he literally developed, is it CTE?
CTI.
Yeah, the same condition that football players get from head injuries. Because them wrestlers, they get hella injuries. Sometimes they get slammed on their neck wrong. It can mess with their head. They get hit in the head with stuff. Tables, ladders, and chairs literally connects to their bodies. Mm-hmm. So it puts them through a lot of like pain. And the fact that y'all created that monster and kind of was like, oh, we can't touch that. We don't want no parts in him. And it's like, that don't take away from the fact of y'all created that. And it's hard to just erase. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way about wrestling.
Yeah, because it was part of your childhood memory. And so much so that it became a ritual in our house. Every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, we would watch wrestling. Mm-hmm. And when the pay-per-views came out, back in the day, we was either at my godmother Betty's house or here. It was a beautiful thing. But when you get older, it's like somebody pulled the curtain back and you realize smoke and mirrors. Mm-hmm. Smoke and mirrors. And it is what it is. Sports entertainment. Yeah.
It just stuck.
Yeah. Oh. What's the next question?
Do you think Triple H is carrying on Vince's legacy in a good or bad way? Bad!
I can't say because I really haven't been watching. I can't say.
The fact, I say bad because Vince did stuff as a manager that made no sense to us sometimes. But Triple H do stuff that just, like, you was not thinking on that at all. Like when he brought John Cena back. Okay, cool. Why are you making him a heel? We already went through that part of John Cena's career.
The world, they never know.
It's like, I don't know. It just didn't suit. And it didn't look like he fit that narrative well. And a lot of people were saying, like, and I agree, his career this time didn't really have no direction. It looked like they were just putting him against newcomers and so they can try to, it just didn't make sense. Nothing about it made sense. And the fact of how the match went, also, it kind of gave me clarity on a lot of things. It was a part where what I noticed is the person he's fighting keeps trying to put him in a headlock. Keeps doing it. Johnny, get out. He'll put him back in there. Johnny, get out. He'll put him back in there. And I'm like,
you noticing the pattern?
It's like he wasn't gonna be satisfied until he choked him out. And I'm like, what the hell? You keep doing it. I ain't repetition, so it was bothering me the whole time. And there's a point where, like, you can see Cena trying to fight through it, whatever. But at the end, when he got him in a headlock, it was like a profound moment for me because it's like he's struggling and he goes, nigga sweaty armpit right here.
I take the chicken out of the oven.
It's like he just hit a moment at the smell.
Like he had a moment of clarity.
Like, what am I doing?
I'm gonna see if I can watch. I'm gonna see if it's still on Netflix, and I'm gonna try to watch it.
He's literally smiling, Mom. It's like he's sitting there like, and then he goes, and he taps out like, you know what, bro? You got it. I'm gonna go home, get an ice bath. It's like it hit him like,
what am I fighting for?
What am I fighting? I'm
John
Cena.
I'm out of here.
My legacy is already secure. I've been doing this for 25 years. If anybody need this, is this nigga who armpit is in my face. I don't, what does this do for my career? I don't have to fight this hard. This man put me in how many headlocks? He desperate. I'm not. Hey, bro, my knees hurt, my back.
It's cool, S.A.
It's cool.
You got it.
I have some icy hot in my bag. I'm trying to get to that. Hey, bro, you got it. He tapped out.
I'll go watch it.
Yeah.
And I'll critique it.
And it made me think about parts where in my life where I've like kept fighting the same fight, and I'm like, what?
Almost like that girl that girl that went viral on TikTok when she's sitting in the car. I'm crying for my man. That's doing nothing for me. Oh. I'm crying over now. That's doing nothing for me.
Y'all have a good day. Mom, if you see the video, that's the vibe he got. He's like, I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? Why am I doing this?
On my back.
I'm too over this shit. No. Alright. Let me go to the part where my friends give me my homage, and everybody did. They gave him a standing ovation. He took his shoes off and his armband, left it in the middle of the... Mm-hmm. And to me, everybody was like, he gave up. And he's Mr. Never Give Up.
Yeah, he didn't give up. He
let it go.
No, yeah.
He said, I'm
done.
to be holding on to this.
It is what it is.
I'm not desperate for no career. I done got movies and TV shows. I don't have to do this. I was a superhero in a movie, goddammit. Mm-hmm. Did they make a sequel to it? I can't remember. I possibly have a sequel. I don't need this. I can do like Batista did and do Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't need this.
Facts. And the beauty of the past 25 years of wrestling, mm-hmm. There's been a surge of actors that came out of wrestling because of The Rock. Well, they want to say that Hulk Hogan was the first wrestling actor. But say he was the first wrestling actor, but basically all the current wrestlers that are now actors, they're legit actors because Hulk Hogan was doing these like cheesy ass movies that didn't really sell anything. The biggest movie he was in was Rocky.
He was in Rocky? He
was in Rocky. The first Rocky, was it the first or second Rocky? He played Thunder Lips. Him and Rocky was supposed to be boxing, but he and Rocky end up wrestling.
I'm gonna take it.
I want to say Rocky, either Rocky 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Trust me. But it's like, I guess the wrestlers realize that they can be more lucrative in Hollywood making movies. So, I mean, actually so, because who that says my favorite twins.
Sierra.
Hi. My favorite twins. Okay. Appreciate you, twin. But it's like when you get older, like you said, you know, when you're younger, you see the mysticism behind it, you know, when you get older, feel like the curtains pull back and what's the word? the wizard is not the wizard. It's just a man standing behind the curtain. That's
Pretty
pretty much all it is.
It's just like,
man.
I feel like the people. It made me look at people that hold on to their youth through stuff like that. Kind of weird. It's like, okay, move over. You establish who you is. Let the young bucks come on and break their damn.
So I miss y'all so much. That Mama, it's been years. Who's that?
Tierra. She used to go to school with me. You know, you won't know when you see her. She's.
Choose your words carefully. Say what you said. Say what you said. Say what you said.
Low on storage.
Say what you said.
When it comes to people.
No. Say what you said.
From my childhood.
Say what you said.
She's low on storage.
Say what you said. No, I don't remember the kids that used to come over every day.
She was like.
No, I remember the kids. No, I remember the kids that used to come over every day.
How can I?
Yeah, I only remember the kids that used to come over every day and eat up all the food.
She's low on storage when it comes to all.
I am not low on storage. My storage is just fine. Thank you very much. How you doing?
She don't remember you.
Yes, I'll know you if I see you. I'm good with faces. I only remember the kids that used to come over every day and eat up all the food.
She was there for elementary. That's why I said I don't think you're going.
Elementary?
Yes.
Hell, elementary.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Elementary. Okay, what else are we going to discuss tonight?
That was really it.
Mm-hmm.
That bothers me. So
Yeah.
I'm
still bothered with that tenderism thing with Unc. That still bothers me. But that's always us as a people giving away our sauce. Inviting too many people to the cookout.
Or just not being most secretive about. I can't say secretive because he an OG, so
he probably didn't know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first heard about it, I thought he was the restaurant owner.
I thought that was his restaurant.
Yeah,
that's why I was so confused. Like,
I thought he was the restaurant owner. Then I heard he was the cook. Then they said that they're using his recipe in the restaurant. But there's videos of the white dude. No, you know what? I apologize. I don't mean to disrespect him by calling him white dude. White Diddy. He all in the videos now. Okay, well, Unc was in the video. The meat falling off the bone. This dude in the video, he held up one piece of meat. Nothing. He's shaking it. Nothing happened. So he pulled the bottom part off. If you don't sit your monk ass down somewhere, I honestly think it is. He's mad because Unc is getting all the attention. Unc is bringing all the attention to the restaurant. Unc is doing all the promotion. He's doing the videos. He's doing the podcast. He's doing all the shows and everything. Now you want to be in. We didn't even know who this dude was.
Unc probably didn't even think. They probably wasn't even paying Unc no attention from the beginning, so he probably didn't think they was even gonna bother him about it because he like, y'all don't pay attention.
It ain't going nowhere.
So now
it took over. Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness.
This is how some people are. They want you doing good, but they don't want you doing better than them. Who said that?
Inside. Let me finish my question.
Make them say, okay.
And that's
come on with it.
And it just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Because they had my boy messed up. I shout out to John Cena for making very, very great memories for me and my family. Being the legend he is. I hope he's having a great retirement.
I bet you he is. He ain't got to put up with this shit at WWE no more.
You hear me? Somewhere overseas or in an island somewhere.
Drinking several Mai Tais.
Right. But yeah, I had to get off my chest. My boy.
Facts. Listen, it's not the same. I'm gonna force myself to watch it, but like I said, it's not the same since the OGs retired and died off. Whoosh! It ain't the same, but it is what it is. Also, okay, what else we was gonna talk about? I forgot just that quickly. What are we gonna talk about? what's the word? I forgot just that quickly what else we was gonna talk about. But the main thing, in addition to John Cena, the main thing I was excited to talk about was the SBAs and the IHAs. I got my dress. She's making her dress. And here's the thing. Speaking of dresses, because the dress that I wore last year, she made it. But she doesn't have time to make one this year because she has to make her own and she had to do alterations for other people. So I found a very beautiful dress and I can't wait to wear it. And I can't wait for her to pop out in her designer That's So Ray Fashions dress. Man, I'm telling y'all, she gonna be designer to the stars one day.
I'm telling you.
Not just because she's my daughter, because she's very, very talented.
Because it's factual. Fool.
Okay, say it with your chops.
I need.
Okay.
Say it with my lip.
That part. But I'm excited. It's like I'm nervous and I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I just want to see how everybody gonna pop out. I just want to see, and hopefully, well, like I said, they said a storm is supposed to be coming through this weekend. Hopefully, that doesn't affect the show.
This weekend. You've been saying that, and it didn't click for me. So just now.
They said Saturday. So it's supposed to be coming through Saturday. So hopefully, by the time we hit, because we heading up that way about 3:30. Because they're gonna have everybody walk the red carpet. The show starts at 5. So figure we leave out by 3:30. We get up there just in time to walk the red carpet, take our seat and everything. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. This time of year is always, like I said, and I didn't get into business to receive awards, but it is good to get recognition.
Yeah.
To see people see you out there hustling and doing your thing. And I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna catch some flack for it, but it needs to be said. For those people who are bad mouthing the award ceremonies, stop being haters. Why are you hating on something that you did? Maybe those people that got something negative to say about it, either they are not putting in the work themselves, or they're mad because they didn't think about it. And maybe if I would have thought about that, if I did, I could have found a way to capitalize on it. Okay, be a part of the show. Damn.
They the prime example of how you gonna hate from outside of the club.
Yeah, cause in the club, we all fam. But I didn't create my business to receive accolades and get awards, but it is great to receive recognition for what you do. It is great to go places and be known for me and for what I do and for the service I provide. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. I love being known as the Shea Butter Lady. And it's to the point where people don't even call me by my name. They call me Miss Beverly.
And that's not even your name.
That's not even my name. I still answer because I know what they mean, but it's beautiful. And I love what I do. I love making the product. I love going to these events. It's honestly, I especially love going to the events in Atlanta. Yeah. Because they break bread. Not saying that the people in Augusta don't break bread, but in Atlanta, as a matter of fact, last year, myself, Monica Brown, and Quita Gibson of Light of Grace Candle Company. Check her out. Listen, we was at BaldyCon last year, and for those who know Derek J, he's a stylist to the stars. He used to be a reality star too, and also he was featured on Chris Rock's documentary back in the day called Good Hair. If you remember the documentary, towards the end, he was the stylist that had a band come out around the stage when he was at the hair show. But anyway, most times I've done events before where there were celebrities, and in my mind, they thought that just because they were celebrities that they was just supposed to, we were just supposed to give them our product as gifts and they not purchase anything. But yes. Derek J came to my table and he purchased product. I was shocked. Like I said, he bought product from me. But like I said, I've been to events where we was given you remember that year we was at Rico Red's event and we met, what's that chick, Drew Sidora?
Yeah.
Can me and my cousin I gave it to her, but this hooker ain't reach out to me. She ain't tag me.
Not only that, you was 3 hours late.
3 hours late.
Most of the people left. Then you want everybody to stand outside.
Stand outside
while you walk in. Girl!
You ain't Angela Bassett, but I that really bothered me, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not going to do no more of these events, because who are you to keep us waiting? Yeah, you a quote-unquote celebrity, but we done paid a $200 vendor fee to be here.
I only remember 2 things Drew Sidora was ever in, and that was the game and White Chicks.
She was in White Chicks?
She was the, remember when Marlon's wife kept saying stuff to him, she thought she was cheating. She was the friend that was like, no, girl, he cheating, child.
Oh, really?
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's it, baby. You ain't Angela Bassett, girl.
That was very disrespectful. You had to, we sitting there waiting for you to show, then you get there and expecting us to give you our product. No, okay, you're a thousandaire. We trying to get there.
Just my you a thousand.
She may have some millions, I don't know, but as far as I know, she a thousandaire. I mean, no disrespect to her as an actress, do your thing. However, we trying to get our money up too. Don't think that because you are who you are, we just supposed to give you stuff.
That's pretty much a sample walkthrough for her.
Yeah.
That's what that was. I was like, okay.
You could have at least said, hey, I went to and recently me and Quita, we gave gift boxes to Plies.
Yeah.
And Sean Millie.
Oh.
Yeah. But I've yet to see them tag us on anything saying, hey, we enjoyed our
products.
Now,
everyone, I would kind of give that a moment to fester.
Yeah, I understand because they're busy. However.
Plies is an actual star.
Yeah. However. And then, Quita's such a G, if you watching, she's such a G, we get ready to get over there because we gave Sean Millie his products first. He even had his assistant go live and record us while we presented him with the gifts. And Plies was getting ready to leave. They're ushering him off of the property. These chicks, these groupies, oh my God. And Quita said, come on, Demetri said, listen, Quita said, listen, they're on something else. We're actual entrepreneurs. We're here in Augusta, and we would like to present them with our products as gifts. Right. And dude actually let us back there. We tried to give it to him, but this chick basically had her titties in his face. So the guy standing next to him was like, we told him who we was. He said, okay, that's nice. I don't know who that dude is to Plies, but he did secure the box. However, no one has said special shout out to Lighter Grace Candle Company and Beverly's Body Butter for this wonderful gift that they gave us. Please be sure to support them. Was it Kendra Laguerre Taylor? Thank you so much for watching. Click like, click share. Hi there. See, we just said it. Hey, Beverly.
Oh.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love what I do. And wow, what else are we talking about? But it's this is not a side hustle, you know, with Regine doing her fashions and me doing my products. It's not a side hustle. I love what I do, and the day is going to come when I'm going to be doing my business full time because I'm passionate about my brand, passionate about what I do. And let's see, your hostess with the mostest. I received that. Ashe, give thanks. But we love what we do, and in reference to the SBAs and the IHAs, thank you to everyone that has voted. If you have not voted, again, I think the polls for the SBAs have been closed already. The SBAs will be taking place this Sunday at 5 o'clock at the Doubletree Inn at Perimeter Parkway in Augusta, Georgia. And I think she said, I forget, she does have a few tickets left. So please be sure to reach out to Jamie Barbie or go to Eventbrite. And the IHAs will be taking place Saturday, March 7th at 519 Broad Street at Jam and Moments. And that show starts at 8 o'clock. And we are both nominees, but I'm also an honoree. So, special shout out to CTC United Productions, Jazz J. Paul Mosley, Chantel Francis. It is crazy stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. Award season is upon us. And again, congratulations to all the entrepreneurs, all the nominees, and all the attendees. Y'all, we have really been doing our big one this year, and it's only up from here. So keep pushing your brand. Keep supporting those that you support. Special shout out again to Quita Gibson Lighter Grace Candle Company, Vision Divine Candle Company, My Imperfect Options, Certified CEO Clothing, Snap by Connie, Cassandra Wilcox, Corey Green of Hazel Eyes Photography, Chile Chills, Kid Joe, DJ Sellers, DJ Quet. Oh God, there's so many people. My sister Benicia Johnson in Columbia, South Carolina at the Onyx. She has a party bus. So if you're in Columbia, South Carolina and you want to ride around in style, you want to have a girls' night out, period. The Onyx, Onyxe. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the E with the schwa at the top of it.
Yeah.
But it's the Onyx. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. Why is it like I got something in my mouth? I got like a big glob of white, or maybe that's the light shining off my lip gloss.
That's light.
Okay, but like I got a big glob of white right there. Ah! Bring me some. Bring it where? Where you want Kendra Laguerre Taylor? You said bring it to you where?
Y'all could have a proper. Tell her people.
Yeah, have your people call my people. We'll do lunch.
Right.
So dig. What else are we supposed to talk about? Okay, we talked about Unk and the tendernism. We talked about wrestling. Talked about the IHAs and the SBAs. Oh, I'm gonna be set up at the awards.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he told me without no question. Yes, I am the premier vendor for the IHAs. So every year, regardless of the location, I will be set up. So as a matter of fact, I will be sure to have more than enough baby powder. Matter of fact, I need to make some baby powder this weekend. Baby powder.
No, you
Out of paradise. What?
You sound like dude off of How High that was slapping people with baby powder.
Oh yeah.
Make sure I'm having more than enough baby powder.
Baby, you don't do that damn not enough like you baby powder. That damn not enough. Hey, if my hoes don't get straight out, they ain't never seen damn not enough like me baby powder.
I want to do that news.
Let's see. I'm the host that be shouting you out at. Oh snap! Okay, absolutely.
Hey.
Yeah, you was there. The lady that hosted last year.
She had the
Had the sweat. I think she had a blue sweatsuit.
Oh,
She fire, man. I like her energy. She
you had me weak.
Yes. Okay. I will definitely have some baby powder for you, homegirl. Yes, I will. Somebody else asked me for some baby powder too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's for those who are hating on the IHAs and the SBAs. Get over yourself. And I hate that about Augusta.
Fine, bro. Take all that.
I hate that about my city, but sometimes we can be so cliquish. And instead of you hating on somebody because what they are doing, how about you get out and do something, or either join in on the fun, or you create your own, do something yourself. Stop being a hate. Don't be a hater all your life.
Yeah, do your version of that.
You hating on Jamie Barbie for starting the starting the SBAs, but you don't have nothing going on. Make it make sense. You have no business. You're not an entrepreneur. And then got the word on the street is, oh yeah, the same people getting nominated. The same people nominate themselves
they
every
put
year.
their name in the ballot.
I don't mean again. I don't do what I do for recognition, accolades, or anything. But I'd be a damn fool to not nominate myself all the hard work I've been putting in.
That is literally you.
Big up in myself.
You investing in yourself and
exactly.
taking a chance on yourself. If you got low self-esteem and you don't feel like you can do it, that's on you. Not on everybody else that had the confidence to go for it.
I'm just saying.
It's some people that'll sit here and hate you because you doing something that they wish they could have did, and they like, damn, I couldn't have thought of that first.
Mm-hmm.
And they too busy looking at the product, thinking I could have did the product. You couldn't do the customer service. You can't do the vibe. You can't do the ambition. You can't do none of that. So stop hating and deal with you and God. Go talk to God. Get that together first. And then center yourself and see what you like to do. Yes. It's not beneficial being no hater. No.
And I hold many titles. Hater ain't one of them. And my mindset is this. And special shout out to my cousin Joaquina Ruffin of Body Glaze. I always give her a shout out. Because she started her business before mine. And we're pretty much in the same realm. She makes body butters as well. But she also does facial scrubs, lip scrub, beard scrubs, and soaps. I just do butters. But whenever we go somewhere together, we set up right next to each other. And when her customers are done with her, she thank you for your business. That's my cousin Demetri Johnson of Beverly's Body Butter. Check her out. And we do the same thing. And she could have easily been like, oh, I don't know what to tell you, cuz at the time she was living in Atlanta. And she's like, cuz, you got to stop doing these pop-up shops. You need to come up here to Atlanta to these expos. That's where the money is.
See, she actually want to see you win.
Exactly. And so do I. That's my mindset. The table is vast enough for all of us to eat. Pull up a chair and get a plate. Just don't eat off my plate.
Just don't eat off mine.
Because I'm not going to eat off yours. Hell, I may be allergic to what's on your plate, so I'm minding the business that pays me. Like I was telling someone earlier, I forget what the subject was. I think I was talking to you, something in reference to, is no, instead of me, some of us are such haters. I'm mad at you. We in the same field, but I'm mad at you because you make 5 cents more than me. But instead of me instead of me sitting down with you to figure out what you did to make that extra 5 cents, I'm just gonna hate on you from a distance.
No.
Or
even worse.
I don't understand that.
Or even worse, hate on you from up close.
And
just be around so I can see your moves and see how I can sabotage that.
You can try.
Go find you something. Go center yourself, like I said.
Go find something safe to do, like play in traffic.
Everybody's journey ain't supposed to look the same. Everybody's destiny ain't supposed to be the same thing. It is what it is. You got an issue with that? That's literally something you got to work on. That's something within you that's nasty and jealous and weird. And if you don't like yourself, go fix yourself. People who got opinions about the show, you can easily just be like, good for everybody else. And go about your business. It's not that deep. The fact that this lady got a whole group chat against her.
And they the ones looking like fools because they hating on the sideline.
How you gonna hate from outside of the club?
And I'm pretty sure J. Paul and Chantel experienced the same thing with the IHAs. Oh, I could have came up with that. I would have came up with the DHAs. Oh, motherfucker.
Why didn't you?
You
said it right.
No, but that bothers me. Instead of us hating on somebody for what they are and aren't doing, do something. Stay in your own lane and you do something. Create your own thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're just gonna pray for no folks.
Ooh.
We ain't gonna get no more screen time. We're just gonna pray. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the same people win every year. Okay, the same people putting in work, the same people putting their boots on the ground. And I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know because I'm one of them.
Yeah.
They don't call me Griselda Blanco for nothing. I'm the neighborhood drug dealer. You feel me? Listen, I'm gonna promote my brand. I'm gonna say my brand. I'm gonna say my name until people get tired of hearing it.
Say my name. Say my name. That's what you're supposed to do. You don't believe in yourself?
Exactly.
You ain't. Sure, money ain't gonna make no money. You can hear. I think I probably.
Excuse me. Are you that crochet girl on Facebook?
I don't say yeah.
So how do you what mindset do you have when you make your clothes?
I don't know.
How do you feel about, does your clothes last a long time?
I don't know.
So will your outfit fit me? Will they look good on me? Okay. Now code switch. Excuse me. Code switch. Okay. Now, excuse me. Are you the crochet girl?
Oh, well, yes, I am. The better not to say. That's how you doing?
Yeah.
That's all right, fashion.
Okay, and then pop your collar.
Of course.
I tell people that all the time. Like, if someone wants to come to me, is your product good? Is your shea butter good? I guess.
They're gonna be like, never mind. You take my money somewhere else.
I tell people quick, hey, I ain't been ashy in 7 years. I get high on my own supply. People come up to my table trying to sample. I ask them, are you allergic to coconut oil or fruit fragrances? Nope, good. Because I'm on layaway. My money's on layaway. I don't need no lawsuit. Dang. I speak highly about my brand. You know?
The brand speak for itself.
I'm just saying. So does That So Ray Fashions. I would say that even if she wasn't my daughter, because my mom had the wherewithal to teach her how to sew and crochet. I couldn't quite get the hang of it. But as you can see, she's knitting like at warp speed, practically with her eyes closed. That's a gift from God himself. Yeah. And it's going to take a handwritten note from the Lord God Almighty himself to make her stop.
Literally.
It's either in you or on you.
That's it.
That's all I can say.
Like it. I like
is it? Yeah. I guess that'll be my put it on a t-shirt.
I like it.
It's either in you or on you.
Just find your thing that is like that. Don't hate on nobody else.
I mean, if you don't know what your path is, just got to do like Cat Williams said. Just keep trying shit.
Don't work.
Trying shit.
Don't work.
Trying shit.
Don't work.
Switch it up.
That's literally what we're doing.
Facts.
We don't have no game plan.
No.
She didn't have no game plan coming in this motherfucker. She was winging it. I definitely had no game plan. I was just winging shit.
And this, let me take my glasses off so y'all can receive what I'm about to say. And this is not me being cocky or ignorant or anything. My daughter gave me the idea to start my business because I had really bad skin. I was working at my current job, but I was a forklift operator, and I had these black little bumps on my forearms. She did the research. She said, Mom, have you ever used shea butter? No, I don't think I ever heard of it. She bought me my first jar. She sent me videos. And I kept adding oils to it to perfect it. When I first started, I would go to the hair store. Buy individual. Hey, you got to start somewhere, bro. Hey. This is the story. When I become a millionaire, hey, let me tell you about my humble beginnings.
Right.
Tell you how I used to go to the hair store to buy individual jars of shea butter. I would steam the labels off, melt the butter down, take it through its process. I would repack it, recycle that original container. I would re-whip it, bop, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And I would put it back in that container, and I would take a Sharpie and write Beverly's Body Butter on that bitch.
Hey.
You gotta start somewhere.
Same with me. I really didn't take this serious until my mom kept telling me, like, man, people will pay you money for what you're doing. You better stop playing. I was only doing it for myself as like a mental health type situation. And I was really using it just to like kind of connect with my grandma because this was our way of bonding. And Mom was just, every time when people ask me stuff like, are you selling those? And I'd be like, no. And every time I say no, Mom go, stop telling them that shit. And I'm like, Mommy, I don't know how'd you do it on you? And I'm like, I don't know. Figure that out. Put a price tag on it. Because you missing out some money. There be times I be wanting to go to events and I'll wear stuff and everybody, while I'm at her event, asking me about my stuff. Oh, yeah. And I'll be like, I don't. And she be like, oh, she about to get a website. She about to get some business cards. She motivated me to want to do it. I was so stuck in my social anxiety, I was scaring the money away. Like,
look at me being motivational and this shit.
She was pushing me to be like, man, step up out of that. Because you, girl, come on.
I want to see us win. Everybody around us is elevating and doing their thing. It's our time.
Yeah.
And we're talented as heck. Why not?
Why not?
And like I said, everybody that's in my circle, I want to see us all win. Because we're deserving. And we're talented. So why not?
Why not, Liz?
Why not? And I know I still got some learning to do. Because October will be 8 years in business. I know I need a website. I know I need a website. But the fact that I've come this far without a SWOT analysis, without a business, without a what do you call it? A vision,
a mission
statement, all of that. I'm proud of myself.
You literally hit a Kevin Hart. What you doing? I don't know. Who you going with? The guys? What y'all gonna do when y'all get there?
I don't know.
Are you gonna eat? I hope so. Like, you literally had no plan. You just went out there and was like,
yeah.
And that is the epitome of walking by faith.
Yeah.
Not by sight.
Shout out to my sister Benicia Johnson for having the wherewithal and the vision to create my label. Because I can't draw. My sister Benicia Johnson created the label that you see today. So special shout out to her. So and then I'm passionate about my brand. I'm passionate about what I do. I love the entire process from making it to packaging it to going to these events.
Yeah.
Be it the flea market, Freaknik, the white bring on spring all white party, the health and wellness expos, to any expo in Atlanta. I love what I do. And I treat my customers like they're celebrities. I treat people the way I would want people to treat my mom if she was still here.
And they treat you like a celebrity.
I love it. I love it. Again, it feels good going somewhere being known for me and what I do and not as a plus one. Not busting shots I'm just saying.
Shots blessed. You are becoming your own person. You stepping into your own identity with this, the same way every other business owner is supposed to do, because every business owner wants their business to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what you're supposed to do. I am proud of you.
Thank you, Georgia.
These shows,
thank you, Shawanda. Thank you,
and these award shows is gonna give you that gratitude, whether people want to see it or not. Or well, you will start you from the shine like it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And my daughter said that.
I'm on the side. You know nobody else cheering you on. I don't give a damn. I'm cheering.
I'll be like, that's my daughter. 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 Hit her with the shoulders.
Hey.
Hit her with the shoulders.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Absolutely.
So for the people who believe in themselves, we will see y'all at the award shows in the rooms that y'all know y'all deserve to be in.
I voted for certain people. I nominated people like 50 times. I voted for some people 50 times.
Right.
So congratulations to all the nominees and the winners.
Mm-hmm.
And I look forward to seeing you all Sunday at the SBAs and March 7th at the IHAs. It's gonna be. I'm. In the words of Duran Bernard, I had a blast.
Oh Lord.
Whew, okay, put it on the T-shirt.
Put it on a T-shirt.
Put it on a T-shirt. Put it on a T-shirt. Wow. Put it on a T-shirt.
You can't build a kingdom with someone that still wants attention from the village.
Hands across the board. Which one? What am I gonna say? Oh, the one I said earlier. Is either in you or on you.
Period. That should be the next Gatorade slogan.
Is either in you or on you.
Is it in you?
That's what he said.
I just knew you was gonna say it. I just knew you was alright.
Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey. Hey.
You can't help it.
Hey, I'm your mama. What'd you expect?
Nothing less.
In the words of Tame Impala, I live in LA, sweetie. What do you expect?
What do you expect?
Ooh. Oh boy. Well, in closing, I think that pretty much wraps it up. In closing, congratulations to John Cena on your retirement. They did you wrong, in that last match. We weep for Santiago because he had no code. He had no honor. That part. But congratulations to John Cena on your recent retirement. Wish you continued success in Hollywood and all the movies that you make.
Let me hold something.
That part.
Just cover $100,000. Nothing crazy.
$1 million or two.
You know.
We'll take $1 million or two.
Like you ain't got it.
Yeah, that boy. I'm about to go get more. Any entrepreneurs that are watching now, well, everybody that's watching, click like, click share. Whether you're watching on TikTok or Facebook, click like, click share. Any entrepreneurs that are watching, tag your businesses in the comments section. But again, Sunday, January 25th. I got my dates.
You can say January 18th.
I was. It was. That's the date that the polls open. Sunday, January 25th, Doubletree Hotel, Perimeter Parkway in Augusta, Georgia for the SBAs. There may be some tickets still available. Go to Eventbrite or go to Jamie Barbie's Facebook page for ticket information. February 6th and 7th at Payne College for homecoming. Beverly's Body Butter will be in the building. March 7th, that's the date of the IHAs. Saturday, March 7th, 8 p.m. Well, I say a.m. 8 p.m. at 519 Broad Street at Jam and Moments. Tickets should still be available for that as well. Also, the polls are still open for the IHAs. You have until January 31st to vote for the candidates of your choice in the respective categories for the IHAs. I think the polls for the SBAs have been officially closed as of 11:11 this morning. She said 11:11 this morning, or when she reaches 100,000 votes, whichever comes first. But again, congratulations to all the nominees and the honorees. And we look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. You can follow me on Facebook at Demetrius Johnson and Beverly's Body Butter, on TikTok at Beverly's Body Butter, and on Instagram at Melanin Queen 1976. And you can follow the baddest, not the saddest,
on TikTok under what's my tonight? Your Designer Fine. Facebook, Your Designer Fine, and Instagram is That's Alright.
Special shout out to our cousin Nisha Davis.
Period.
Please vote for her for Braider of the Year, Barber of the Year, Loctician of the Year, anything to do with hair of the year. If you see Nisha Davis, vote for her, okay?
Pretty much.
Vote for Bobby Vance, a certified CEO clothing for clothing line of the year. Vote for Regine Johnson, That's Array Fashions for best designer of the year and best clothing brand of the year.
If you see That's Alright, click on it. That's all I can tell you.
If you see That's Alright, click on That's Alright, okay? And special shout out to everyone that has voted for us already. We appreciate your support. Follow us on all social media platforms to find out about our upcoming events. And okay. Last week we announced that we were going to have a special guest on February 2nd. And I regret to announce that we cannot have that guest on February 2nd because it was supposed to be someone. I kind of want to tell it, but I kind of don't. Yeah, but we're gonna have to reschedule the February 2nd interview with their very special guest. But we may have somebody else on that day, because the surprise guest, I may get the surprise guest that was supposed to come on the same show as the special guest. I may get the surprise guest to come on February 2nd. I have to check her schedule, find out her availability, and within a few months, I want to get my cousin Tasha Baltnight to come on. We've been saying, that's the show that I want everybody to see.
We got a whole subject we touch. It's just me.
And I think, honestly, that subject, I don't know, we may ruffle a few feathers with it, but she's just the person to touch on this subject. And next week's topic, we don't know. We're kind of winging it. Honestly, most of the topics Regine comes up with them. Every once in a while, I come up with a banger, but for the most part, most of the subject matter has been Regine's creation. So I'm gonna have to sit down in my thinking chair and think. To come up with some topics, because I don't want to. Okay, we both agreed to not go into the relationship 50-50 realm because everybody's talking about that.
Talking about it.
We need to talk about something new and refreshing. So.
I feel like today reflected it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause we was gonna talk about John Cena before I went. We're gonna talk about my husband's colleagues, cause Shawn really felt.
Y'all understand my plight.
Okay. My man Shawn Michaels told me to talk about his friend.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna do on this here platform. Respect.
Does he know he's your husband?
He doesn't either.
Oh my God. Stalker much.
Same way Stone Cold don't need to know about his baby. That's why Kayla likes him. I mean, she ain't really like. That ain't the point. Stone Cold, no, we gonna talk.
Put it on a t-shirt.
What I see.
I recently bought a shirt, a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, and it says, "Arrive, raise hell, leave."
That's on my baby daddy.
Oh my. How he your baby daddy and he my baby daddy?
I don't know.
You better flip a coin or something.
I don't know. How?
You better flip a coin or something.
Sing girl. I don't know.
Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
I don't know.
Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this goofy ass show.
Maybe.
The shenanigans.
They gonna shenan again.
Listen, we might shenan, but when y'all watch, we gonna shenan again. Listen, thank y'all so much for watching. Click like, click share, and tune in to next week's episode of Beverly's Corner Podcast. What the subject is, damn it, I don't know. We'll make it up as we go. But again, any entrepreneurs that are watching on TikTok and Facebook, click like, click share, tag your businesses in the comment section because there may be someone that's looking for your product or your services. Again, it's coming along.
It's coming.
Okay.
Right.
And you're making that into a dress?
No idea.
No. Y'all will see it at the SBAs. How about that? Okay, so clock the tag. Okay. Hope to see you all very, very soon. Have a wonderful night. And as always, one is all is love, and love is one. Enjoy your evening, okay? Goodbye. No, you didn't pull the Pamela James.
Huh.
Peace.
Yeah. It fit to me. I thought,
Oh my God, why are you